Depending on who you ask, people will give you a vastly different answer when it comes to Minecraft and what they think of it. Some think it is the greatest game ever created, and others think that it is a former shell of itself living on old glory. Now, over the last few years, Mojang has made some sweeping changes to the game, and as such it is clear that this is a title that they still very much care for. However, there are also some pressing issues with the game that cannot be ignored. Now, one common thing being brought up all the time is the difficulty of the game. The dreaded first night in Minecraft have been a thing of legend for many years now. Trying to survive for one night was always the most difficult part of the game. Now, not even that seems to be much of a challenge anymore, with many complaining that the game has become too easy. Now, it is understandable why so many would complain, but in Mojang's defense, I have also picked up that a lot of complaints are from an older audience. I myself remember the dreaded first night, for instance, but as I got older and got more experience, the challenges that used to bother me just no longer did. I do not think that Minecraft got easier, I just think that some players got better. Accepting the premise though that the game did get easier, we also need to understand that the player base for Minecraft is young, therefore I can understand why they may not want to make the game as challenging. Now, nevertheless though, the rise, the fall and the decline of Minecraft has been a topic of conversation for many years. Many are arguing that the game is on the decline, so for today I want to explore and find out if that is in fact true. Is Minecraft really failing? Are they nothing more than a shell of themselves? Is their popularity fading, or is it just fabricated nonsense? Now, to determine whether or not the game is actually in a real decline or not, we need to take a look at the numbers. As things stand right now in 2022, Minecraft is still very much one of the most popular games currently out there. They have between 2.8 million and 4 million players concurrently playing the game every day. As of 2020, they sold over 200 million copies of the game and has over 141 million active players as of 2021. This is no small feat by any stretch of the imagination. However, with that said though, how does the game stack up to previous years? Is it actually on a decline, or are people just taking things out of proportion? Now, in terms of revenue, they have never done better. In 2012, the company made $211 million, which is an insane amount, but by 2020, they made an impressive $415 million, copying the previous number. For mobile, the same can be said. They made $21 million in 2012, but by 2020, that amount was up fivefold and they were bringing in $100 million every year. As for users, Mojang had 40 million active monthly players in 2016. By 2020, that number has tripled all the way up to 131 million. Sales for Minecraft in 2012 was at 9 million, and today it is well over 200 million strong. The Pocket Edition stands at 93 million and the Chinese edition is well over 400 million. It feels like every year there is a new claim being made that Minecraft is dead, and every year we see the game continue to grow. Content around this game has never been bigger, and content creators who play this game has never been more popular. It is easy to think that the game is in a decline because there might be some issues with the game, but the simple truth is that Minecraft has never been bigger than it is now, with all of its problems and all.